back once again live from the Progressive Auto Sales Arena, as I was trying to spit out earlier. Passa. We're at the Passa.
Passa that hockey puck.
Pass it on, and passing it they are out there. Score right now, the pendulum has swung for the Sarnia Sting. 4-0 right now against the Hamilton Bulldogs. And, yesterday, I just want to go back to yesterday's game for just a moment. I know they lost, but I thought they played a fantastic game.
I thought it was good hockey.
And it was great hockey. And as I said earlier, I talked to a bunch of the fans here. We were here about 5 o'clock today setting up, and I talked to a lot of the fans, and they were like, we were very happy with their performance yesterday.
I want to say, you know what? Niagara is number 4 in the league. And
first in their division.
First in their division, and frankly, they put up a lot of points. I think, it was close. We played 60 good, solid minutes of hockey. You know what? It didn't work out in our favor, but, we outshot them.
Absolutely.
And we were, I think we were doing all the right things, but, it was the first time in a while that we'd done all the right things all at the same time, in the right order, at the right time.
The work ethic was up yesterday.
100%. I agree.
And
today, we're seeing evidence of that today, too.
Absolutely. Right? And that's something that Coach Staubitz has been saying for some of the post-game interviews we've had. We need that work ethic. And some of the players, when we've interviewed them, said our work ethic just wasn't there. So obviously those two words have been a discussion.
How much of the Ryan McGregor effect do you think that is? Because is it coincidence that Ryan McGregor is back on the ice in the lineup and we put up 2 pretty decent games? We're certainly well in this. And
Jake and I talked about that pregame. There's Ryan McGregor back, and I think when your captain's gone,
it's tough.
Other people have to step into leadership roles and maybe aren't used to those roles.
Yep.
So certainly I think there's an effect. What that is it the leadership effect? Is it the playing effect? I think it's a combination of a lot of things. They were certainly happy to have him back there.
Not to mention
it was great to see him get a goal when it came.
100%. And not to mention, but now, the thing is, when you got a guy who gets as much ice time as Ryan out of the lineup, you got to juggle lines, you got to juggle special teams, you got to figure it out. And he comes back, and it's like, sometimes it's just like putting that glove back on that you lost a little while ago, and it just fits right, and it's just the right. So I think that's sort of what we're seeing maybe a little bit is that, things are starting to line up again, the way we had intended them in the beginning of the season. Now, the unfortunate part is our back end, we struggle still a little bit on defense, and we've got Grima and Hatcher out, who are 2 of our kind of go-to D-men.
Yep.
And, it's tough, so we're juggling a little bit on the back end, but clearly the firepower is in play today. I love that. Braden Guy, 2 goals.
2 goals for Braden. Curtis Seegert in there, and Mitch Elliott. It's nice to see something from Mitch. I haven't seen any goals from him in a little while.
Yeah.
So, it's spread out there. 4-0, but they certainly don't want to. Here's that point. We're leading 4-0, guys.
Yeah. Don't take the pedal off. No. Full throttle, baby.
Yeah. So, it's working out there for them, and that was another thing I commented on about yesterday's game was if they played today the way they played yesterday,
100%.
There should be no reason. Who's that?
I got fans.
You got fans?
It's my buddy Kurt.
He's right in front of the camera, too.
He sure is. We got you on camera. Looking like
definitely a friend of yours.
He's certainly one of my friends, that's for sure.
He's not one of my friends. He's definitely your friend. So we'll see what comes out here next. They just need to keep doing what they're doing, I think.
I agree, 100%.
But you talk about the defense, so is there anything we see in there?
Well, you know what? I think we still got to play the corners well.
Yes.
Our
one-on-ones need some work.
100%, because I think the thing with how Kelton Hatcher and Nick Grima out, those were 2 guys that tended to be our cornered men, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Like they were the grinders in the corner, doing the real physical work to get that puck out of there. And I think we've seen that a little bit tonight. And when we played in our end, it stays a little longer than our end than we really want it to. And I think that's just, we don't have those guys, doing that grind thing for us. And, it'll be nice to see our grinders back in a few weeks.
I can never say enough about Franco Sperrier.
I know. Well, he's always exciting. And,
He's
for me...
I'll tell you right now, earlier, he was in the middle of the arena, taking out, there were 3 guys around him, and he just went boop, boop, boop.
Oh, I know.
And it was
he's so fast on it, and he's got great hands, and even the little spin moves and things that he's got going on. I think, the 2 most dynamic players we have right now that are really fun to watch because of that is certainly Franco Sperrier, and Jamison Reese is a very close second in that circumstance. He's an exciting guy, explosive speed, good hands, and I just love watching him set things up because they're both unselfish players. Both of them.
Absolutely.
The reason why we've got those 4 goals right now is those 2 guys. It really is, and I think not to take anything away from our goal scorers, but you know what? The thing about this game is we're putting people where they need to be to score goals.
Yes.
And then we're setting them up with the right guys. That's a deadly combination. I love it.
It's
Let's
not
keep that
everybody's
going.
job to get goals.
No,
right?
100%.
That's the
Some
team,
guys, we need
the
setup
team part,
men, right?
And it's nice to see the guys that are getting the goals because they're seeing a lot of our defense players getting goals for a while.
Yeah.
Which is great. Goals are great. Not taking
Goals
it away.
are good,
Fantastic.
absolutely.
But it brings to the question, and you mentioned it before, is but if we didn't get those goals, where would our defensemen be?
Yes.
Not where they should be, right?
Not where they should be.
That's a whole hour. That's a 1 hour show on that time.
Yeah, absolutely.
At least with Jay Peckham there, it would be.
We can make it an hour show. Let's do a special.
We could. We'd do anything you want. You're happy because you're up in the suite tonight.
Yes, I am.
Who's up there with you?
Well, I got my son Nicholas. It's his 17th birthday today.
Happy birthday, Nicholas.
It's today. Nicholas Peckham, happy birthday.
Are you going to sing?
17. What's that?
Are you going to sing?
I can if you like.
No, really.
No, we don't got time for that.
Okay.
I reached out to a friend of mine who's a suite owner, and she, very generously donated her suite tonight for my son Nick, and I can't thank her enough. Charmaine Jacqueline, thank you for all that. She was awesome.
That's cool.
So we're up there. My mom come down. My mom's from Hamilton, so she's into things. Now she does have a Sting jersey on.
Okay, all right.
So
way to go, Mom.
She's rooting for the right side at this point.
She's been influenced.
Yeah, exactly. And then, of course, it's the usual suspects, right?
Perfect.
But we're having some fun up there for my son got to bring a couple of friends with him, and he's tickled pink.
They're having glory out there.
We're having some fun.
All right,
we got pizza, we got pop, and we got Sting games.
What number are you in?
We're Suite 10. Come on by.
Okay, I got a couple people to see.
100%.
4-0 once again in favor of the Sarnia Sting against the Hamilton Bulldogs. Will they keep the pace going on there? Well, that's obviously what we want to see. Of course, we'll keep you updated. I do want to give a shout out to our friend Terry Doyle, who's not here today on TV6. He's somebody's filling in for him because he's doing the OHL Hockey Day.
Hockey Day, yep.
So he's actually in Burlington, I believe.
Nice.
Doing the broadcast, and we got look at Terry.
I know.
That's for you, Terry.
Woohoo! Thanks, Terry.
Those are actually pretty cool.
I got mine upstairs too, so it's all good. I'm pretty happy about it.
I'm kind of jealous. I need that.
That's one of those.
I need that for mine.
That's one of those goals scored. Woo!
All right.
Exactly.
All right. It shouldn't be white. That's surrendering, isn't it?
Yeah. Good point.
Anyway, thanks, Terry. All right, that's all the time we got for you right now. 4-0. Stinger back out on the ice, and we'll keep you updated. I don't know. Are you coming back?
I don't know. You tell me.
Well, okay. We'll let Jay come back.
All right.
Jay Peckham will be back here. So keep watching, everybody. And, of course, we'll keep you updated through the periods. Watch out. More Sting coming your way. For the show live on location with the Video Show Network, my friend Jay Peckham.
Go Sting, go!
We'll talk to you soon.